What's up guys, Random Razor here with another tech video for you guys today, and today we take a quick look at the Canon 24-70mm 2.8 L lens Mark II. So of course without further ado, let's slice this open, see what we get, test it out, and give you guys my quick in-depth review. So pretty much been dying for a new lens for my camera here just to boost the quality in an effort to improve my videos for you guys. Anyways, I picked this up from Black Friday and finally arrived today. This is the Canon 24-70 Mark II lens, 2.8 aperture. And it looks like it just pops open on the top here. Looks like the first thing you get is warranty information, quick start guide. Looks like we also have a lens case, which is obviously specifically designed for this lens. Some more accessories, and finally we have the lens itself. Alright, so I did slap on immediately a B+W filter for this lens here, which this company makes a really good high quality glass that doesn't interfere with the image quality of the pictures, as it's made in Germany, which you definitely know it's a pretty high quality brand. But anyways, yeah, definitely don't cheap out on the filters on an L lens, to say the least. Anyways, taking a quick overview of the lens itself, it does have a metal mount on the back here, obviously. It is also weatherproof, hence the rubber stripping around the lens mount here. The construction quality of the lens is pretty plasticky, which is something that Canon's been pushing out with their new lenses lately, switching over from metal to plastic. The only bright side with plastic is that it is lighter weight, so assuming this would have been a more heavier lens if it was made of metal. But plastic does have a cheaper feeling to it, and obviously not as durable as metal. So you do have two rubber controls on the lens itself. The front one here is obviously for your autofocus, and the back one here does lock into place, but if you want to unlock it, just push it backwards. And you can, actually that locks it, sorry, push it forward to unlock it, and that's how you zoom in and zoom out with this lens. Rubber is pretty, not very sticky, it doesn't really give you that good of a grip, but it's there and helps you twist it back and forth. On the other side here, you have your autofocus and manual focus, which you can toggle with. Unfortunately, for a lens like this, there is no image stabilization on here. I know Nikon's version of this does have that, except it's significantly more money, so it's a bit of a disappointment, but nonetheless not something, or it's something that's not always necessary if you know what you're doing. And of course, a lens of this caliber, it is made in Japan, just like my Canon 70D, which I will be sporting this camera with. But anyways, let's slap this on my Canon 70D here and see what the video footage looks like. Alright, so here's a quick test of the lens on my camera here right now. And for me, it was either a really nice lens and a decent camera body, which, you know, it's only a couple years old, the Canon 70D, or a nice full frame camera and an okay lens. For me, I wanted the lens because it'll last longer. Anywho, this is what it looks like here. And if you turn it all the way to max, that's how close you can get. So the nice thing about this lens is that it combines, it's like a zoom lens, but it has prime lens quality, which is one of the really big benefits about this lens. And with a 2.8 aperture, you get a lot of light that comes in, so it's really good for low light performance. And also you get a lot of bokeh if you're shooting at a distance, or subjects or portraits or things like that. I will leave some pictures at the end so you guys can see the results for those who just want to see some actual photographs of it. But just to give you guys an example of the bokeh qualities, if I just focus on my other lens here, you guys can see the background blurs really nicely, which is pretty cool. If I even zoom in more, it even blurs even more. So definitely a pretty awesome lens for having a nice blurred background with. Alright, so we switched to my iPhone camera here so I can show you guys what this lens looks like on my Canon 70D. And aesthetically wise, it looks really nice and sharp on the camera here. Definitely can't complain in terms of the functionality of it from my past usage, which actually has been 6 months now since the first part of this video. I've been pretty darn happy with it, with the video results as well as the photography results. But anyways, if you're looking for your first L lens for your Canon, you definitely can't go wrong with the 24-70mm 2.8 Mark II L lens from Canon. Anyways, thanks for watching guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you guys have any questions or comments about this lens, ask me in the comment section there down below. Hit that like button, as always helps me out, and I'll see you all next video.